Alright, I'm a little late to get out the door, but we should still be fine. Headed down to Weekend Anime today for another RCQ. And I'm reasonably excited, but I haven't felt well for like 2 weeks. I'm good now, but 2 weeks ago, if you guys watched that vlog, I was withdrawing from my anxiety meds. That was resolved, and as soon as that was resolved, I started to get sick, and I've had this horrible chest cold. And everybody else that's gotten it around me only had it for a few days, and I've had it for like over a week. I'm worried I have pneumonia, so that's not great. So we're heading off. Super cold. Super cold. What's the saying? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's how I feel. Playing Domain today. As normal. I thought about playing the red deck, but just because I don't feel 100%. Domain requires some thinking, but I decided against it. I have Domain prepped. It'd probably be more stressful and require more thought and all that stuff to just play the red deck. So here we are. Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and I finally won my second RCQ of the season. So now I get to go to both RCs for the second season in a row. I just bit my tongue. Ow. Leading up to this RCQ, it's been a rough few weeks. 2 weeks ago, as I mentioned in a previous vlog, I was withdrawing from my anxiety meds because the pharmacy messed up on something. And then shortly after that, my whole family got a super nasty chest cold that I haven't fully recovered from. Might have pneumonia. That would be really lame. But then I woke up this morning. I just bit my tongue again. Ow. And then I woke up this morning with kind of a stomach issue. I didn't feel super well. So my tummy hurt really bad kind of all day, which was not very fun.
Hello, what can I get you today?
Hi, can I have a number 2 with an orange juice, please?
Okay.
And that is it.
Would you like a roundup home for the next dollar for the round for the home today?
No, thank you.
All right then, 1133 was correct.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. I don't know what it is about McDonald's breakfast, but it always puts me in a good mood. Number 2, it's a sausage, egg, and cheese. An English muffin. So good. So good. Might have caught that I said no to rounding up in the Ronald McDonald house. It's not because I'm a bad person, I have a reason. So I do donate a percentage of my income to charities. It's the thing I think everybody should do. But the reason I don't do it through stores is that what happens is they're able to take in that money, and then they donate it in the name of the store, and then it's a tax write-off. And this is true for, McDonald's Ronald McDonald House when it's their own charity. It's true for, grocery stores to ask if you want to round up to donate to whatever. Like, it's true for all of those things. And so if you're going to donate money, you should just donate it and not let stores large corporations get a tax write-off from you donating in a lazy way. That's important. Very important. Also, I just got notified that my wife has been puking. So, not excited to get whatever the next illness is. Yeah.
I'm guessing you're here for Magic.
Yes.
Can I get a name?
Ryan Botting.
Okay. I imagine you ordered online?
Yes.
I'm going to do a quick check.
Botting.
When did you do that?
A week ago,
Oh,
maybe?
I see it.
Like that. Okay, cool.
It's there. If you do you have one of these filled out already? Or?
I do not, so I'll grab that.
Grab one of those. Grab a pen if you want
Awesome.
one. And then this token is just evidence you paid.
Oh.
You checked in here.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But I headed out to a weekend anime in Westbrook, Maine. Nice little store. 24 people showed up to the RCQ, and I sat down for round 1 across from a local playing Gruul Aggro. I got game 1, which is supposed to be the really hard game in the matchup, and to be fair, this is a pretty bad matchup for Domain. In any case, I win game 1, and then game 2 and 3, I just kind of get smashed. Deck didn't really function. Opponent's deck went nuts, and I started off the RCQ with a loss against a local, which felt pretty bad because there's a lot of grinders in the room.
This is the part where he was blowing water out of his ass all day.
Thanks, Sophie. Bathroom check. Look at all the cool art on the wall. And okay, this is the biggest test. Does the sink support my water bottle? And it does! Round 2, I get paired against another local playing this like really crazy cool Grixis Discover deck where they reanimate Trumpeting Carnosaur a whole bunch and whatever. The issue is it wasn't really consistent enough to be able to beat Domain, and I was doing pretty powerful stuff as well. So we 2-0'd it.
All right. Well, good luck in the rest.
Best of luck, my man.
Thank you.
I'll probably stay. At least for the next one.
Whew. Round 3, I get paired up against another local playing a Harmless Offering deck, which was actually really, really cool, and my opponent's deck functioned really well in game 1. The issue is that decks like that have to run a lot of cards that just don't do anything, and nearly every card in Domain is very powerful. And so even though my opponent's deck did the thing, it just kind of didn't matter, and we 2-0'd him. So going into round 4 at 2-1, I get paired against Gruul Aggro again, and against this deck, I had some crazy games. In game 1, I needed to fade exactly a burn spell, and obviously my opponent hit the burn spell after popping 2 map tokens from Get Lost to get lands off the top, which felt really bad. And then in game 2, I was at 16, and between multiple pump spells, an active treason effect on my green overlord, and a burn spell, I got killed from 16, so I died 0-2, which felt rough. It was rough. So we go 2-2. I'm likely dead, but I decided to wait till I saw the standings, and the standings meant that I could possibly make it in. It's also possible I could win and then break or jump. I think I was in 10th going into the last round, and I got paired up to somebody with an unintentional draw. They were playing mono white. I beat them 2-0, and then we just kind of hoped. I felt a little bad beating the person with an unintentional draw as a homie of mine, and they were a win in for sure, and I was a win in hope I was in. Standings went up after round 5, and it went to the 3rd tiebreaker, opponent game win percentage, but I squeaked into top 8 as the only X and 2 in 8th. In top 8, I got paired against Esper Bounce, where I got kind of smashed game 1. They had a lot of discard and whatever. And then game 2 and 3, I defeated them just by overwhelming them. In game 3, being able to put Obstinate Bailout on the battlefield off of a Hopeless Nightmare, which felt very good. In top 4, I got paired against Demir Midrange, another pretty decent matchup. I won game 1. Got smashed game 2, just with a bunch of Kaido emblems, and I just kind of got killed out of nowhere. And then in game 3, my deck functioned properly, and we won. Not much to report from that. In the finals, I got paired against Mono White. We decided to do a 100-0 split, so invite to first place and literally everything else to second, which was like over $230 worth of stuff. I beat him pretty handily game 1, and then before we went into game 2, my opponent just conceded and congratulated me on the win and just took the $200-something, so good for me.
Oh, I have a horrible stomach ache, though. I'm glad. I'm able to get out of there. It's a 2-hour drive home, and I'm like starting to get nauseous. does not feel good. Man, it feels good getting that second invite. Holy moly. So now I am done for the season. And even better, when my wife and I go on vacation to Portland together for the RC, I am not RCQing. Like on Friday or Sunday if I don't do well. Which means it's literally I'm just showing up to play in the RC, and other than that I'm just vibing, which is so cool. It kind of like almost sucks like feeling obligated to like play in the regional championship qualifier on Friday and on Sunday if you don't day 2 and whatever. It's like feels good. This is the second season in a row that I have qualified for both. So I don't know how much left in the season. I think like a month and a half or so. So just kind of get to lay low and focus on the RCs and just vibe, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited. If you like watching these vlogs, even though I'm not sure how much footage I got today, because I really don't feel good. Like I don't think I'm gonna throw up, but like I'm not well. Like I'm really glad I'm not still playing Magic. But if you like these vlogs, please be sure to like and subscribe, show your friends, leave a comment, all that stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Because it's kind of annoying filming these vlogs at the time, you know, especially while not being weird about it. So, you know, getting that support means I'll keep doing it. So, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night / rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time.
I spiked my second RCQ invite, which means I am done for the season. So I get to take some months off. When I go to the RC, I'm not obligated to RCQ, which feels really, really good. 2-hour drive home with a tummy ache. It was not great. And then I went to bed at like 7:30 when I got home because I did not feel well. But we did the thing. Whee!